My name is Amy Holdar. I am a hearing instrument specialist. I worked for Davidson Hearing Aid Centers. I had a chance to do 3 demos with these Allures, and they're really, really happy with it.
My name is Art, and I live here in Brockville. I've worn hearing aids for about 6-7 years. Started with the Widex, compared them, did some trials with the other high-end brands, and picked Widex because it was just all around better quality sound. And my second pair, same routine.
You know, we've tried other manufacturers with Art, and he's always come back to the Widex sound. Very techy, very savvy, so he's a great little test subject. So I immediately thought of him with these Allures and knew that he would be very honest with me about the new product.
The fitting experience was great. It really went well. Got a lot of choices in the sound profiles that I could use, and just really easy.
Well, the fitting process was seamless, it was accurate, the access to it and the speed of, upload and recognizing the hearing aids and transitioning between windows to make sure you completed the process was so quick.
The whole process was very intuitive and easy to do, great result. Didn't have to come back for a tune-up.
So the time savings is so advantageous for us. I mean, the biggest part of our job is kind of counseling clients and going over how to use them and how to properly, maintain them and what the expectations should be. So when the fitting software is so easy to use, it gives us that extra time to actually deal one-on-one with the client.
My hearing specialist told me that these were new technology, an additional chip in them, and that they would be much better sound quality, clearer, and better in noisy situations. And I would say, based on my experience with them, every word of it was true. They're a step above. Enjoyed them from the minute they were installed. They are more natural. I guess that's a hallmark of the Widexes. And from the first ones I had to the Allures, the sound quality has just been getting clearer and feeling more natural. Overall, using the Widex Allures has been a major step up for me in terms of my all-around enjoyment of life in general. So with the Allures, I've noticed being outdoors, going for walks, being outside, that there are sounds that now are much more clear, like the squirrels, the birds, and I would say it's like going from regular definition TV to high definition TV. All of a sudden it's, whoa, where did that come from? It performed much better in noisy environments. Any kind of an environment where there's a lot of additional background noise, they were head and shoulders above the previous version in terms of being able to pick up voices and taking out some of the background clutter. And that was a big thing for me. There have been times where it was just like you were being left out a little bit because people sitting at the far end of the table, it's hard to pick up, so didn't participate in conversation as much. With the Allures, I've found that that's much improved, and I am more active in taking part. I really feel it's kept me connected a lot better to what's going on around me.
It's actually about how you hear. That's what we're primarily concerned about, is how it sounds, how it works for you, and how you hear with it. And so I think that the software being so easy to fit, seeing that happen, and then getting a great sounding hearing aid is just an overall perfect experience for our clients. So yeah, I highly recommend it.